You keep pushing me closer to the edge again. The edge again. Suffocating underneath. Try to numb the pain. You hit me like thunder. Sentí me haces falta. Y cada vez que nos juntamos me derramas lo que siempre escondo en mí. You pull me under. Even if I try to hide, try to run, you got your teeth in me and I'm tired of fighting. So give me a reason, 'cause I'm at the end. You keep pushing me closer to the edge again. The edge again. Suffocating underneath. Try to numb the pain. I just wanna feel again. Bloodshot eyes, I know I can. You pull me under. You keep pushing me closer to the edge again. You keep pushing me closer to the edge again. The edge again. Suffocating underneath. Try to numb the pain. I just wanna feel again. Bloodshot eyes, I know I can. You pull me under. You keep pushing me closer to the edge again.
What is up, my family? What is good in the hood, man? It's good to see everybody back in the fucking chat. What is up? What is up? What is up? Let me see those A's in the chat if you can hear your boy speak. Go ahead and throw those A's in the chat right away if you can hear your boy speak, man. Throw them, throw them, throw them, throw them. What the fuck is going on, bros? Don't slow down now. Come on now. What is up, my family? Great, man. I see you in there, man. Ian Tucker getting that shit started like always, bro. What's up, K-Spec? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh. What is up, team? Good to see everybody back in the chat, man. I know it's been a while. It feels like it's been a minute. I definitely didn't get to release my videos today, but it's all good. Warren, what is up, buddy? Good to see you there. Hydra, what's up? Oh, Randy. What's up, man? Oh, that's my boy Titty Sprinkles over there, man. I can't ever go without saying that name ever, ever, ever. Let me go ahead and get this thing to rock and roll, boy. What is up, team? Very excited to be here with you tonight, man. Look at this thing. My son is over there still messing with my laptop. I forgot to get it out of his hands, but we're doing okay, right? Let me go ahead and get the mood. Let me set the mood, bro. Let me set the mood a little bit, right? Let's get some tunes up in here. What's up, Aiden? Matt, how's it going? Sherlock, what is good? John, what is up, bro? What is up? Raul, what is up, man? Raul come up in here and said, ¿Qué onda, loco? ¿Qué pasión, mi cabrón? ¿Qué dice? ¿Qué dice la buena vida, güey? ¿Verdad? Oh, man. Don't even try me, bro. I'm actually fluent in Spanish. I mean, I'm not joking, bro. I'm talking about like accent and everything. Native, boy. Pie Man, what's up? Kevin, good to see you there, buddy. I'm stoked, you guys. This is really good stuff. Stuart, what is up, man? Good to see you there, too. Nothing much, Kevin, right here, man. Just doing the damn little dance, bro. Like always, man. But guess what we're spreading? We're spreading that good vibe. Steve Cole, let's fucking go. Is right, bro. Ese mi Raul. What's up, buddy? Good to see you guys, man. I already see that the likes are coming in very nicely, guys. Please do me a favor. Make sure to hit those likes. Make sure to smash that subscribe button. Chocolate. That's my little guy right next to me screaming chocolate to me. Anyway, what I was saying is make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, do everything necessary to get this thing to live long, thrive, and survive. Right? So, are we going to get this thing rolling or what? I need to make sure that we can keep on getting these likes up in the stream. You know what? Somebody had said the other day, bro, you know, we have to get over 27 minutes so you chill and 27 minutes so you talk and like blah, blah, blah. Woe is me. Come on, man. We got to hang out first, bro. We got to make sure that the chat gets full. We got to make sure that the team gets here. Come on, man. We got all kinds of fashionistas over here, man. They're going to be fashionably late like always, and it's okay. It's all good. I even was late by around 4 minutes, 5 minutes. It's all good. You see? See? We're dealing with it, man. We're good. What's up, Easy? Good to see you there. Otis, what is up? What is up? I like that name, bro. I like that name. Hero at Large. So this, whoa. Powerful name, my bro. I love it. Nina, what's up? Oh, you came through the YouTube side. I love it. I love it. Guys, we're now breaking through 100 viewers. Make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Do everything necessary to get this thing to pop off, right? Nice little break of the resistance right through that 100 mark, right? Awesome, awesome, awesome. Guys, we're already at around 44 likes. You guys know what to do. Please do me a favor and make sure to hit that like button, right? I'm going to go ahead and start a poll over here, guys. I want to get a good feel over how many of us are holding AMC or GME. I'm not going to go ahead and ask you individually which one, right? But I'm just going to go ahead and ask on a poll, are you holding GME or simply AMC, right? Just like that. All you have to do is answer yes or no. Here's the poll. As you come in, make sure to submit your votes and let's get a feel for that, right? You're here and on both. John Ross, what's up, buddy? Frank Gonzalez saying that the coffee is ready. Bro, yes. Even at 10 at night, bro, it's ready. Oh, man. Narkill, what is up? ATL in the house. Are you telling me the ATL showed up? All right, guys, he started it. He started it. Let's go ahead and see the cities that you're coming in from, right? Go ahead and post your cities into the chat right now. Let's see. Let's get a feel over where we're coming from around the world, right? Let's get it in there, man. So I'm going to be the first one to tell you right here, right? I'm coming at you from LA, California, right? That's going to be Los Angeles, boy. That is me in the chat. Go ahead and Go ahead and paste up your city, man. Put it up right now. Where are you coming from? I want to know where you from, Ese? Lucky Beer is ready, says Kevin, bro. Hey, man, I love it. I love it. I love it. All right, all right. Poyas to everybody. Let's go, says Nina, fucking making fun of me and shit. Look at that. We got some Chicagos coming in. Michigan, Newport Beach. What's up, Newport? Damn. Bro. All right, I like it. I like it. Columbus, Ohio, NYC. What's up? Pennsylvania coming in. All right, New Zealand is in the house. What's up? Pie Man, what time is it there, bro? Because damn. Minnesota. Tell me if did I say it wrong? I'm never going to say it again, bro. I just messed that shit up. Indiana coming in. New York. What is up, guys? This is awesome, man. This is awesome. Yeah, yes. That's, you're LA too. All right. Nice, man. Nice. We got a bunch of people from LA. We got Toronto coming in. LA land, says Mark Roach. Chicago, Rhode Island. Rock Island, Illinois, right? Okay, North Dakota. Island Empire. Cool. Florida coming in. Cleveland. Dude, is that really Toronto? Yes, that's right. K-Spec, I know exactly what you're saying, bro. Toronto, Canada, a.k.a. the 6, right? We got 6 God coming in and up in here, right, buddy? Let's go. I feel you. I read you. And that's Oxnard, California. That Oxnard, right? Like the Ventura County, I think. We got Mississippi. That's cool. We got Anchorage, Alaska coming in. You want some candy? We're about to give the candy. Oh, yeah. It's a green candy. It's going to be green candy bars today, team. Sebastian Lim is bringing in the world, guys. That is currently how we're looking right now. I love it, you guys. And we have Grape Ape coming in from Saudi Arabia. Man, let's go, guys. We definitely have a very versatile group up in here, right? Las Vegas, Nevada coming in here. Do not fuck with their corporations, says OG. Do not ever fuck with the corporations. I love it, man. I love it. Make sure to hit that like button as you're coming in, right? Vote. Cast your vote right now. Right, we gotta OG, you about to say something or what? I got you.
I was just going to agree with you. You know, you do not diamond hand Nevada-based companies.
Do not diamond hands on Nevada-based companies, says OG G, right? We have O double G fucking up over here. I'm messing up his name so that you know that the man himself he's actually worth 24 years of age, right, buddy? 24 years young.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
We're reading age.
I done fucked up on your request. You said, bro, we're going to have to refer to OG and G. Run, buddy. So that, guys, you're hearing my 4-year-old in the background telling us to run. Right? I don't know what.
Just call me gorilla like the little man does.
Yeah. I don't know what we're running from, but we're running, buddy. I think he's saying for GME to run, bro. Because GME had a little bit of a pop today, right? We're gonna find out exactly what these tickers are doing today, man, and what the potentials could be for price action into tomorrow. Man, guys, I see it. You know what? Nina just pushed it up. I love it. That thing went from 54 to 66 in a matter of 3 seconds. Guys, keep on liking the video right now. This is us making sure that we can get this algorithm finessed and caressed, right? And what does that do exactly for the Arca Bulls trading team? Well, that brings us a higher probability of more peeps, right? We're going to get more people up in the chat. We're going to get some more people up in the memberships, right? Which creates a bigger and more healthy group. Guys, make sure to like that button, man. Make sure to smash it up, right? Subscribe to the channel. We're doing really good, guys. I wouldn't be here without you, right, man? This thing just done broke. Through that 11,000 resistance, guys, man. Really thankful, guys. Really thankful. It would not have been possible without you. So let me get a freaking like because of that break of the 11,000 resistance, man. We lasted at 10,000 for like roughly 7 or 8 days, man. And then out of nowhere, there's 11,000. And I'm like, oh my God, bro, these people are amazing. These people are freaking amazing. So how was that vote coming in? How are the votes coming in for the poll? All right, so, oh my God. Are you seeing CoinFox? So far, 85% in the stream right now. Over 120 people right now voting yes, that they're holding both. So now we're at 74 likes now, team. We're almost there, man. I love it. Keep it going, man. Keep it going. Hero at large saying Arca worldwide, bro. Yes, we are Arca International now, man. This is for real. This is for real, Arca worldwide, man. I love it, man. I love it. And I love to see you guys be so engaging, right? So now, Emerald, I got you, buddy. I got you. You got a long-ass comment in there. I'll read it for you. What is it saying? I'm wondering if GME won't be using shared trades with other company to combine warehousing and other stuff and streamline it all, you know, for better profits on current business. Well, dude, if they do, that's going to be part of the long term, right? And it wouldn't really have anything to do with the immediate short term, except if they announce it, then it could be temporarily bearish, you know? But nowadays, man, the inverse narrative really presents random price action, right? I mean, you can have an asset like Netflix, right? This was, I think, Q2 last year or Q3. Netflix reported, I think they reported a $2.1 billion beat to expectations in in revenue. And for some freaking odd reason, that thing, it got shorted. It got shorted big time, guys. I think it was around a 23% decline. Guys, 23% off of an asset like Netflix is no joke. So how does that happen to it? You know, it was probably just bad. I got to be honest with you. I didn't actually hear the forward guidance on it. So it could have been bad forward guidance. Who knows? But whatever that is, you know, that's what happened. Or how about this? How about FFIE today? Right? Text mentioning it right now in the chat just reminded me. What's up, buddy? So FFIE had an amazing day, right? It ran like 118, 117% to the upside. It was clean. 28 cents, 28.65, whatever that was, all the way up to 60 cents, right? Massive, massive gainer. So what happened there? I don't know if you guys noticed, but a couple days ago, or last week, they announced a reverse split, 40-1. How the hell is this asset running on that news? We're talking dilution here. So we're talking about splitting one share into 40 shares off of that one. So that means that they're going to increase the supply. It's going to dilute, right? So that means that with a bigger supply, the already existing demand is going to naturally get smaller, right? Literally. That's what happens. So that means that price action is going to deflate. So it's going to come down because there's a huge, or the price action is going to go up. Sorry, it's going to go way, way, way up there, but it's going to decline when it jumps up there. So what is it going to be at? Like $10, $9? Where would that sit? I don't even know what the ratio would be really according to the price action, but that's my guess. It could be around 9, 10, 11 bucks. And then price action is going to deflate from there because of the demand. It's too overwhelming, and there's way too many shares for this thing to even get a squeeze justification ever again, right? So I guess the news is really what people are trying to kind of buy and sell. So that tells you that alone tells you right there, guys. It's not the best news, right? Not the best news in the world, but the price action rips. So yeah, it would be a OG.
Nobody.
Yeah, nobody.
Who wants to take a $9 stock.
Everybody. OG is saying that it would just be bigger liquidity for the short sellers, right? And yeah, I mean, the asset is just we're talking about a $3.98 top on FFIE, right? Huge top on that price action. And then from there, guys, yesterday, it ended up reaching 28 cents. I mean, talk about a 90% pullback, right? It's just, that's for real. A 90% pullback on an 8,000% runner. That's just massive, guys. That's just huge. So, I guess with price action like this, yeah, there could be some temporary short covering, but very, very small, right? Because these, remember, if you're short the asset starting from, say, $2.50, and the thing retraces from 28 to 60 cents, you're still deep ass in the money. You're way, way in the green. So to get these people to cover, the asset would really have to rally hard into, it would have to blast through the dollar zone in order for it to get to a further upside. But guys, that asset is not the best asset in the world at all. I wouldn't suggest you holding it for more than just a scalp trade. I would really, me myself, I'm just entering that thing and coming out with any profit I can get, and it does play some of the technicals here and there, but there is obviously a massive psychological component applied on it, right? So that's really my opinion, guys. I'm not the biggest fundamental guys. You guys already know that. I'm a data trader. I'm strictly driven by numbers. Of course, we're going to pay attention to the macro catalysts, right? Your Feds, right? We're going to have to pay attention to jobless claims, things like that, right? But other than that, man, yeah, I wouldn't suggest you guys, put your kids' college tuition in that because that you'll likely lose your ass and it, right? So you don't want that, man. You don't want that. So, but yeah, good times, guys. Good times. For those of you who did make money on that FFIE play, congratulations to you all, right? I will say that I picked up a tiny little thing there on speculation, right? I picked it up around 29 cents and it just rallied today. And I'm like, well, you know, it was a really good test of it. I got to say, yes, it was, you know, for me, it was a huge run. It was a lot, right? But in dollar value, since I didn't really bet much at all, I'm not kidding when I say this, guys. I think I bet like, I want to say like $28 or $30, just some trivial money. And that, you know, it returned like almost $80, $70. So very, very interesting times within that ticker, and not always expected, by the way. You know, so that goes to show, guys. And even with me, that I'm practicing data, and I can see higher probability moves in it, I still didn't have the conviction to go in like balls deep. And that should tell you something, guys. Team, we are now at 88 likes. Please do me a favor, right? Make sure to get this thing up to 100 likes so that we could get the analysis threads going for the team, right, guys? Really appreciate you. And for those of you who are coming in, make sure to submit your vote here, right? We want to know how we're doing. Are you holding GME or AMC? The question is just a yes or no answer, right? Not to say that you're going to hold either or. I just want to know, or we should use each other, right, to kind of know if we're holding the asset in general or not, right? So make sure to hit that like button as you're coming in, guys. Submit your vote, and we're going to have a really nice indicator here, right? We're already at around 150 viewers. It's going nice, and we're about to get this thing rolling, guys. So we're now above 90 likes. Let's go ahead and get this thing rolling, guys. I'm expecting to get this analysis started within about, what, like 2 or 3 minutes? Done, baby. No more. My son literally wanted another fruit roll-up right now. He snuck another one out. He got 2 of them. And I was like, bro, did you just for real get 2? He was like, 2. Okay. So yeah, he snuck another one in. But this time around, guys, we're cool. We're cool. We're cool. We're gonna let him know that his teeth can't take that kind of crap. Fruit roll-ups are amazing, guys. Do you guys like fruit roll-ups at all or what? I gotta tell you, I do like it. I do like it, man. Especially the cherry and the strawberry ones, man. Those are fire. Bro, 98 likes. Let's go. We just need 2 more. Oh, boy. Guys, thank you so much for participating and for engaging with the channel, guys. I will say that every single like that gets applied, every single sub that we get here, it finesses that algorithm, right? It definitely helps the Arca Bulls trading team echo. Right. So this is the reason why I'm asking for a team, is because I would really like to get in here a max amount of retail participants so that we can understand both of the bear thesis and the bull thesis and put together an educated guess for price action. Right. So, guys, we just broke that 100 like threshold here. I absolutely love it. And we're just going to go ahead now and give us maybe 1 more minute for this poll, and we're going to finish it off. But guess what? That poll is now at 127 votes. This is going to give us a good read. And the reason why I keep on asking you guys, because in statistics, the actual read for a statistical probability would land at an iteration count of 140. So now we're at 128 and counting. That's going to give us a good probability as to what the sentiment is feeling like within the GME and AMC assets, right? So let's use every advantage that we have. You guys already know how creative I get with this, right? You guys already know that we were observing the upside. You know, we were noticing that there was a tie or correlation during the Roaring Kitty stream. FFIE versus GME and AMC, right? As soon as GME started ripping, right, we noticed that FFIE was doing, and we were doing that to ourselves, right? The 600,000 people that were inside of that chat, they were all, you know, you could see the words. You could see the words, 5 minutes, baby. You can see the words kind of like going through, right? You can see FFIE, you would see GME, and then you would see Diamond Hands, and then Apes, and then FFIE. So just by that fact alone, right, we were doing it to ourselves. So this is why I'm saying, let's go ahead and make sure to submit our votes, whether we're holding GME or AMC. As soon as we get to 140 iterations or votes, we're going to have a pretty good idea over how the sentiment is behind AMC or GME. Now, the sentiment could be negative with a high probability, or I'm sorry, with a high percentage. That means that there could be an amazing amount of people holding or trapped from a higher valuation. And I get it, right? But that's why I'm here, guys. That's why I'm here. I want to make sure that we can look at price action, that we can understand exactly where price may or may not go, right? And then we'll put the probabilities together. Here you go, baby. Good job. So if we're able to identify those things, then we're going to have a true edge over price in the coming days, right, guys? So far, I know that I got guys, you mentioned me in Twitter X and also in my YouTube saying, Arca, the $4.33 zone that you were talking about for AMC absolutely met, and it got smashed, right? And I'm looking at the price. I'm like, holy crap. You know, we nailed it directly on the penny. And I'm not joking, guys. That shit hit $4.33. And we were observing this price days ago, right? Days ago. So that's the kind of stuff that I want to make sure to provide for the team, right? I want to make sure that I can give you guys all of that viable information, usable criteria, right? And then this way, you are also in the know, right? You may be able to risk manage a little bit better, and then we'll be able to survive another day of trading, right? So, guys, I absolutely love it. Like I said, we're completely beyond that 100 threshold of the likes, and I thank you so much for participating here. Very good to see everybody in here, man. Let's go ahead and get this thing rolling and rolling. Let's go ahead and observe the analysis here for GME. And before I do, actually, Aiden Davis, my bro, thank you so much for that dono, saying let's support Arca for working long hours for us. If I can donate as a broke college student, then all you guys better be able to pitch in, my dude. Oh, that's so kind of you, brother. Thank you so much for that. I can't express my gratitude towards you enough, my dude. Quinn Fox, my bro. Guys, we absolutely have some new members coming in with the donos, all right? And so remember, man, as soon as those donos come in, we're going to give them right back to the community. We're going to make sure to get some participants in here to experience a month for free in the Arca Bulls trading team with us, right? We trade the financial markets every single day, guys. All right. So make sure to subscribe, like the freaking thing, guys, and let's do this thing together now. All right. So GME on price. What are we doing? Let's see. We got to connect this damn thing because we're having a little bit of trouble, right? We're all good now. Let's get this thing rolling, team. Oh. There we go. Guys, nice. We are at 139 votes. Guys, one more vote. Give me one vote. Give me one vote on are you holding GME or AMC? And we're going to go ahead and stop that poll right now. We're literally one away. Give me one more vote, and we're going to close that poll, and we're going to understand where we are. Nice, man. Nice. We made it. There we go. We just blasted through that 140 resistance. Guys, thank you so much for that. Really appreciate you for engaging whenever I ask, guys. It means a great deal. Let's go ahead and stop the poll now, guys. So I'm going to stop it in 5 seconds here. If you haven't submitted, go ahead and submit your vote now. So let's do it in 5, 4, tres, numero dos, uno. And we are done here. Here we go, guys. Let's end that poll now and take a look at the results, right? Take a look at the chat. And that is currently what it's looking like for us, right? Let it generate. It's coming in. Look at that, guys. The question was simply, are you holding GME or AMC? And 87% of the chat is saying yes. Guys, that is out of 147 total votes. Guys, that is absolutely massive. Thank you so much for participating, guys. This is absolutely giving us a good idea over what we should be doing, what we should be trying to cover, right? I absolutely appreciate you for doing that, team. Love you guys. Love you guys so much. There's your blanket, baby. All right. So, yeah, guys. So remember, we got one. We already have one. We already have one lucky winner that, well, actually, I don't have the winner just yet. We're going to select randomly that lucky winner to win a free month inside of the Arca Bulls trading team, right, guys? So oh, dude. Sebastian Lim coming in. My bro. How can I say no to that? How can I say no to my bro giving me that dono and Tesla? All right, guys, this is what's going to happen here. We're going to go ahead and give that back to the family entirely, right? So we got 8 potential people that can join the Arca Bulls trading team for a free month based on our donos here. 9, Jesus Rod. So make sure to stick around and make sure to continue engaging with the channel here, because we are going to select these 9 people here randomly, right, guys? I absolutely love it, man. Make them tell a joke. So, guys, I absolutely love it. Thank you so much for participating in this. Make sure to keep engaging with the channel here. We're going to go ahead and select 9 people here at random, and we'll do it in just a bit. Let's just go ahead and start off the analysis with GME officially, right? Okay, so hourly time frame. Well, actually, you know what? Let's look at the daily time frame to see where we close, right? So we're sitting here at about $24.20, and I will say that was already previously looked at, right? How is that possible? Well, this is your daily candle. We were already talking about this pullback yesterday. It shouldn't come to surprise. Why? Because typically speaking, right, we'll get around 44 to 50% retrace of the prior bar. This being our present bar, right, today. And this was our prior bar. So if we were to draw in just that 50% retrace, right, let's go ahead and draw it in, just like this. Right there. It was telling us that price action had a probability of coming down to around 23.76. But we don't use just that. We also use price action, right? We want to know where things are rhyming. So there's a zone right here, right, at around 23.93. But guess where we landed? We landed at this zone instead. So this is why we pair the zones with price action. Yes, we're going to get a 50% pullback, but remember, it's on average 44 to 50. So could this low here at around 24.05 be 44% to the 50%? Maybe so. But it just shows again and yet again that the price action was able to do what we were saying that it may or may not do, right? The probabilities were always there. All right, guys, nice little peekaboo above the prior day high, then a complete retracement here. And where are we closing now post-market? So it looks like we're sitting at around $24. Okay. Now, the next thing that we have to identify is what other major close we got. I have one other thing that I'm going to give you guys that you guys don't know yet. I haven't talked about it in any video release just yet. But for those of you who are here listening, I know now that you are the serious ones. I know now that you are the ones that want to continue observing the markets, making sure to stay on top of price, making sure to stay on top of your due diligence. I congratulate you. All right, so stick around for 2 or 3 minutes here, because I'm going to give you something that no one is talking about at all. I'm talking everyone covering GME and AMC. No one is covering what I'm going to mention. All right, so let's go ahead and stick around here, guys, because I'm going to give it to you in around 2 or 3 minutes. Now, the buy daily is the next one that we closed, right? So very cool. Now, what we do on that buy daily is that we extend that range, right? Just like this, because we just got that closure. So it's looking like price action here may actually retrace just a bit, right? So remember, we're at $24 already in the after hours. I don't know what the 24 hour is telling us, but that's where we are. Check it out. We're at $24. We just came down slightly lower, right? And where is the 2-day or the buy daily retrace? It's actually just a little bit lower at $23.95. Now we're 5 ticks away from that buy daily retrace. How does that happen? Well, I can tell you this, just so you can have it in your strategies notes, right? When this is a 2-day candle, so it takes on average 2 days for it to complete, right? Okay, no surprise there. The green candles open up at the bottom, red candles open up on top, right? Okay, so this entire upside, right, it actually went down first. That's why I left this wick, right? It went down first. It shows you that historically, the buy daily candle reached 22.55. It came all the way back up at 25.38. But I will say this, as we started to approach, there's a timer here usually. As we start to approach the close of those major candles, they start to decompress, right? They start to pull back because the risk of closing the candle while having risk on it presents a danger for the longs and for the shorts. So usually there is contraction to happen at the close or near the close of your major candles, right? Okay, So that is the reason why price action kind of deflated here. That's normal, guys. That's normal. That's why you end up getting these huge wicks, right? You end up getting big wicks because as they approach their closure, you know, people get nervous, right? When we're absolutely bullish, there's no pullback. But right now, we just printed something very interesting. This candle here. This is called a spinning top doji. That is an indecision candle. That's telling you that there is per se a tie between the bears and the bulls on the bi-daily time. But we have to identify other forms to understand where the confidence is at. Where is the dominance? So this is what we do. We identify what price action is doing. So we can see prices declining, right? We can see prices dropping. But what's also dropping with us? It's also volume, right? Volume is also dropping with price. That means it's telling you that the bear thesis is starting to get a little weak, right? So if the bear thesis is getting weak here, what's to happen? And if that really is the case, that we're now at a tie, then damn, this is looking pretty good. It may actually start to experience some upside, which, by the way, has a lot to do with the formation that we were looking at just yesterday, and that's this one here. Let me just go ahead and connect here. That's this one. Let me go ahead and put this on the 4-hour time frame and remind you exactly what that looked like. We've been observing the probabilities of this already, right? We were talking about a drop in price action into this zone here with a bounce to the upside. Probabilities were leading on this resistance to this resistance here. We got right in the middle of it. We resisted again, and now we're starting to validate this regression, right? There could be another drop here, 23.63. There may very well be another wick all the way down to 22. We don't know, but this is what's happening presently. There's right now there is a preparation for a breakout. That's why I'm saying that it's interesting that we're approaching all these closures. I gotta explain to you now what no one is talking about. Thank you so much for sticking around because you're about to hear it. Okay, now what isn't anyone talking about? This happens only one time per year, and no one's speaking about it. Why is that? The weekly, the bi-weekly, the monthly, the quarterly 3-month, and the semi-annual 6-month candles will all simultaneously close this Friday. All of those major timeframes are going to close this Friday. Now, if we just looked at the analysis and the probabilities over what happened when we approach the closures or when we close these major timeframe candles, what could happen there? Well, that's why we're going to have to start stepping in to what it's looking like inside of that major timeframe. So we said weekly, right? My goodness, this might happen a few times here. My son is over there messing with my laptop and I can't even leave. So let's go ahead and take a look at the weekly candle first, right? So this is the weekly candle. All right, so if we mark off the 50% of this weekly, then we're going to get a notion as to where price action can go, right? So the weekly has a little bit of a pullback to 23.96, 23.95. We're already at 24, right? So that looks like it's already been solidified. We're doing good. So that also presents that there could be a bounce. Now, the bi-weekly is also closing, right? So here we go. So if the bi-weekly is closing, what is the retrace on that? Well, this is where things start to get a little interesting. Check this out. We are down here at 24. If the bi-weekly closes, that means that we're retracing upward. So we have already a range, 25.67 to about 26.68. Okay, so if that's the case, if we're looking at this target here of 25.67, well, do we have any other targets to support that? Well, hell yeah, we do. We were already looking at a resistance of 25.72 coming up. How's that? Right? Pretty interesting how it rhymes. Now, the next thing to observe for us would be the monthly. What is the monthly telling us? Okay, holy crap. Things are starting to get a little more serious now, right? Now, remember, guys, this is not financial advice, and this is absolutely speculation. We're using here higher probability to understand what candles do on their closures, okay? So this is your monthly. The retrace on this is speaking this retracement here. Are we talking about maybe almost $33 coming up based on the close of a monthly? Well, statistically speaking, that is kind of what would happen here, right? Now, let's go ahead and observe what this candle did here, right? So take a look at this massive, massive candle. This is the candle that reached $65, right? But in the pre-market, it reached $80, right? So, but what's available to us is $65. So if we were to measure that candle's entire range, then this is what we get. Check it out. We get a pullback to about this zone here, 2644. But if I were already analyzing this, I would have already told you that there is now the closing of this candle to take into consideration. So without having any candle forward, I would have already told you that the higher probability retracement would be anywhere between 2315 and 2638. The monthly candle is going to close in 1 day, 16 hours, and the low of this is already 2255 from the low that I spoke of 2315. And I'm talking about from a $65 high, guessing that you would get a pullback to $23.15. Not bad. Why is that happening? Because it's the 50% retrace of this candle here, right? Very interesting times here, team. Awesome stuff. So that's the next thing that we're doing here. That's why we're trying to identify what's going to happen at the close of this red one now, right? So we get rid of the weekly one, right? With the monthly one, sorry. And we get rid of the monthly range that we already identified. And yeah, I mean, that's what it's saying, guys. 32.96, 97. Let's take a look at price action here to see if we can get a deeper edge into understanding where it could actually go, right? All we do is just, kind of pull back a little bit and see what areas would be of higher confluence or the areas that rhyme the most, right? And that's really all that I do, team. I tend to kind of favor the areas of price where there's a high amount of rhyming. And I would say it would be right here. 30.37. Why? Wick high here. This is the opening basis of this candle. The wick low here. The opening basis of this candle. All of those are rhyming around that target. So 30.37 would be the range low for us to reach to the upside. And the 50% retrace, of course, 32.96, right? Very good stuff. Okay, so now that we've identified the potential tops on a macro run, what's to happen if price action how can we validate it is what I'm saying, right? How can we validate that this would be the retracement? Guys, and I'm not gonna gloat or do anything here, but I am gonna say that the targets that we've been providing have come into fruition with high accuracy with both AMC and GME. And I'm very happy to be providing that for you, team, okay? So let's just kind of put in those probabilities. Let's just put in those probabilities and see what's up. All right, let's go. Let's use maybe the daily time frame to identify this top side. How am I going to do that? We just got the bi-daily close. That's how. So I'm going to use the daily time frame to use a Fibonacci retracement from the present day today to the range low of the previous day, bi-daily. Here we go. Remember, we usually stick to the 272s and the 618 Fibonacci ratios. I'm going to use it very much unlike anyone does, okay? Here we go. So what do you know? Right in here, right down there, we have the 2-spot 272, and in the middle, we have the 2-spot 618. We are already determining that we could be within this range. Not to mention that the top side of my range is 32.91. We already have 33.62 right at the 3-spot 272. Guys, it's doing it. I didn't plan this. I just put it there because this is the analysis thread that I wanted to go over in a video, but I never actually got to perform it, guys. I had family things to do, right? But we're here now and we're observing it together. I would say with high probability, there is a retracement to happen. Now, the timing behind it, that's another thing that we need to get through. So if we're talking about a jump that can be, let's say, $9, right? $24 to $33, a $9 jump. This asset is running a daily ATR, which is your average true range of $5.15. Almost, you know what? We can actually round it off to $5.16. So any given day that GME opens for public trading, it can go up or down $5.16 on average. Okay, so that tells us a great deal of information. So $24 plus $5 ends up being around $29. Do we have a resistance at around $29? Yes, we do. Right here at the 272 and the 2 fib, right in between there. 2878 to 2975. Mathematically speaking, we're already reaching one of the fib ratios that we favor all the time. Good stuff. And we were already identifying that this would be a highly likely area for resistance based on price actions rhyming, right? Very good stuff, guys. I love how we're continuing to see and discover these things together. We're discovering the rhyme, the confluence, right? That's what, honestly, guys, traders, that's what we do. We try to find the rhyming targets. We try to find where the higher probability ranges would be and what would be a reason. Now, I know that we don't I guess I'm guessing here that we don't have any fundamental catalysts coming out necessarily. Correct me if I'm wrong. Please let me know in the chat right away if there is something in the way. But I want to remind you where we are presently on that fib ratio. Here you go. Check this out. Look at where price action is retracing. We know that it's at $24. Where is $24? We're at the 0.5 of the golden pocket. Now, what happens when price action retraces into that golden pocket? Well, that's a hell of a bullish area to be in, right? Now, don't for 1 second think that we can't reach 2250s, 2280s, 2290. Do not for 1 second disregard that, because there is always a potential to reach that. What is that called? That's called a shakeout. The institutions are going to try to shake you out from your position. That's how it happens, right? So don't for 1 second believe that this price action can't go down and retest that 2284 that we've been talking about so often, that we just did over and over and over in the last days, right? Very good stuff. I love that we're all in the same page here. I love that we're all following through, but this is a very bullish area to be in. Now, what and why would it be so important that we're inside of this zone that we can experience a spring from? Why would it be now that we're in this zone? Well, if we're remembering the monthly, right, the weekly, the bi-weekly, the monthly, the quarterly, and the semi-annual close are this Friday, guys. So all of that stuff is rhyming together. This is really powerful. That is absolutely powerful. And I'm saying this because that monthly time frame is displaying to us that we're on a red candle. So statistically speaking, we retrace, right? So it matches several things, guys. It matches a bunch of things. Yes, it's matching the math here from the bi-weekly, the weekly, all of those timeframes are going up, right? It also matches the triangle that we were just observing right over here, right? It's matching the top side targets for this. What was the monthly, by the way? Let's take a look at what the monthly retrace was on this. So the monthly retrace we identified to be 3037 to 3296. Look at this. The top side take profit target for this triangle is 3203. You're getting more rhyming even from this 4-hour formation breakout. What in the hell is Arca doing here? What I'm doing here is I'm showing you multiple strategies from both immediate short-term traders and larger time frame investors. So I'm showing you how I can marry those strategies together to land at a higher probability target in the larger time frame or the medium term, right? Because we have a $5 ATR. That means that if we're at $24, we're going to go to $29 in a day if it can reach that ATR in a day. That means that from $29, right, That could be an additional $5 into the next day, $34. And that would be the resistance. So it could be the efforts of around 2 days, maybe 3, if price action really does show a bullish sentiment, right? And that's why I mean about testing how many people were holding at this close. That's why we did the poll that we just had. I'm connecting the poll to the analysis and understanding if it's bullish or bearish. So far, out of 147 votes, 85% of you or 87% of you are holding AMC or GME. That's not to tell us that we're bullish or bearish. That's not alone, right? So if we're going to pair the psychology behind the poll of YouTube, then we're going to go ahead and compare that analysis to the immediate short-term time frame psychological formation, which, by the way, is a triangle, a falling wedge, right? Falling wedges have an upside trajectory. And also triangles in general have the higher probability or a bigger batting average in stock trading. Great. So now we have that paired with the YouTube sentiment. Good. Now, what about the larger term? Then we identified what no one is talking about. The weekly, bi-weekly, monthly, quarterly, semi-annual, 6-month close. So all of those, literally except the weekly, are suggesting a continuation to the upside based on a retracement, which is typically a 44 to 50% retrace of your prior fucking bar. Guys, let me get a like right now. Subscribe to the channel because we were able to dissect the shit out of GME right now and understand that the higher probability here is landing with the fucking bulls. What is up? What is up, you guys? This is absolutely amazing stuff, man. I don't know what the hell I'd do, bro, if I was experiencing somebody telling me all this shit. I'd probably be crapping myself. Like, how did this guy just take us from zero to hero? You know, like, so of course, guys, I'm always going to challenge you, right? I'm always going to challenge you to take images right here, take your screenshots. The receipts are always there. I don't hide them. I don't care. It doesn't matter to me, guys. I do this for you. I really do this because I want to make sure that you're aware, right? And I swear on everything, I am not the guy to think that is a pumper. You got me mistaken if you are here for that, because I am an ambidextrous trader and I am short bias. So I'm going to say it to you right now that it just so happens that these candles are suggesting upside, but if they weren't, I would absolutely be taking you to hell right now. And I don't give one shit about it. So I just want you to know that, all right? Just like I did with AMC, right? In a macro perspective, guys, we were observing AMC from a monthly time frame, I believe. Understanding that the monthly time frame was about to come into a close, and that's what we did to identify the $4.33 level that we had, right? I'm going to get rid of all this stuff here. And I'm just going to open up here for you as a brand new iteration what the monthly is looking like. There we go. Here's your monthly time frame, right? What we were doing was identifying that, yes, this was just one massive upside, right? So what we did here is that we opened up at 545. We went all the way up to 1340, right? This is the 1340, right? We're retracing back to the 1340s, 50%. Whatever that was is pretty much the fucking 50% right there, right? So we came back. Now, why would we come back? Because that's what typically happens when we test the upside, guys. All right? We tested that 50%. Now we got to retrace. Why? Because we gapped up. We gapped to 545 from this monthly close at 433. There's the 433. And that's why I was telling you that we are very likely going to reach a target of 433 within the next few days, because the monthly candle is going to close in 1 day and 16 hours. Let me point the fuck out of that shit right up in here in the L that says open, high, low, close, and put it on that candle. And what does that say? To the left of the 468, it says 433. We were able to identify that target for you here days and days and days and days ago. So that's how we put it down in the Arca Bulls trading team. I don't know anyone else that's doing it like that, guys. I will take you to the fucking penny, and I may be a penny off. So let's make sure to continue smashing that like button for the Arca Bulls trading team. I want to make sure that we can keep on getting more retail in here so that we can observe, we can observe together. We can learn together. I learn from you guys all the time. You guys always give me amazing tips, right? And I take them to heart and I make sure to run with them. So I want you to also do that from me, right? I want you to also take that into deep consideration here. I love you guys and I really care about you guys. So thank you so much for supporting the Arca Bulls trading team, guys. I love it. I love it. Now, did we get that pullback? Yes. Did we get a bounce from it? Absolutely. In fact, we were, kind of excited that we got that dip all the way down to that 433. It was actually right here. And that was yesterday. So if we're experiencing a pullback or a continuation to the upside here, because the monthly, the quarterly, and the semi-annual, right, alongside the weekly and bi-weekly, whatever, they're suggesting upsides, right? Well, this is your first reversal signal. This is a daily hammer candle at the very bottom of the trend that usually signals a V-shaped recovery. Now, the way that you're able to validate that it is a reversal signal is simply by the following candle. How did this candle act? Well, look at it. It didn't give back anything from which it gained, right? This thing reached all the way to $4.69, and it closed at $4.68 intraday. That's incredibly bullish, you guys. That's massive. Do me a favor, guys. Make sure to join the Arca Bulls trading team. This is how you do that. Click on these links here, and you'll be able to join the Arca Bulls trading team and trade with us for life by using these links. I appreciate your support, team. And I swear on everything, man, some of these people have been able to make that back literally within one trade. So let's just go ahead and continue on the analysis here and see what the probabilities are for continuation into the coming days. And for that, I want to observe volatility and momentum. All right. So let me do that now. I'm going to bring this down to this area here. This is your stochastic momentum indicator. And this is my other indicator here. This is the volatility heat map. It's volatility and linear. So this is one of my secret sauces here, team. This is really what I like to use. It's only because it's facing the downside does not mean it's downside. Volatility is direction neutral. All right. So let's observe the probabilities now, starting from a 4-hour. Okay. Very interesting 4-hour contraction phase, right? Take a look at this though. This is already starting to kind of shift, right? That means expansion. What does expansion even mean, Arca? That just means that more people are buying it, more people are shorting it. It's just more transactions, right? It's literally the transaction rate. Okay. So that paired with stochastic momentum telling you that we're going to start increasing all that transaction with an upside pivot. Well, guess what that means? It fucking means upside in the 4-hour, right? Very good. Very good. Now, let me see how deep this is going though. Do we have upside in an earlier time frame? Let's take it a little more granular, right? Let's get into the hourly time frame, see what's up. So the hourly time frame is telling us that there is a present downside. But I want you to know how big of a thrust this was. We're not focusing on the immediate short. We want to focus on what's it going to do on the next day, the following day, the time frames that I know that all of you are more interested on, right? So if that's really what we're observing here, then let's just take a look at how this upside affected the bi-hourly. So now the bi-hourly, look at that. In the gravitational zone, inside of the bullish control zone, with an upside pivot, and guess what? A break of the outside of critical contraction. We're getting expansion. So this is now telling you that we have at least a few hours of upside coming in for AMC. Very interesting as we're starting to close these major timeframes, and we're already determining that the bullish side may actually be the dominant side, right? Very curious. Now, let's go to the 3-hour. What did this do? How did that domino into the 3-hour? How is this, right? Let's take a look. Okay. Freaking ridiculous upside pivot. This thing's literally pointing up to you, right? And we're expanding too. Let's go. Let's go. Now, what about the 4-hour time frame? We were just there. It's starting the curve, upside pivot on the 4. 6-hour time frame. We're entering that contraction zone, massive upside pivot. All these time frames have already been closed, by the way. That means that if we start gapping up, they're all going to shift to volatility positive. We're going to get expansion. So that means that more and more people are interested in it, right? Which makes me think that the 433 that we observed was really, in fact, the floor. I love it. It doesn't mean that we can't come back and test it, guys. I'm just saying that it's likely that we found the floor at 433, and I'd like to congratulate you if you took advantage of that, because I know there's some people who DM me by saying, Arca, I got filled it right at 433 where you said, and it bounced all the way to the upside. I'm way in the money now. I love it. Congratulations to you if you're listening. Congratulations to you if you listen later, right? But I love it. I love it that some people were able to take that seriously. And I'm speaking, of course, on paper trades, right? We are not talking about real risk. We're talking about paper trades here, team. Kick you in the butt. You know what I mean. Anyway, so let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and take a look at this present 6-hour candle here. Yeah, that already retraced the 50% of that 6-hour. That means that we're, going to go up on the next 6-hour, right? Exciting stuff, man. Exciting stuff up in here, bro. Gray Man saying, DFV, are you here, bro? I'm not going to lie, dude. He pays really close attention to all the influencers. So if he is here, then, DFV, fucking love you, buddy. He's been saying some, whatever it is, we're not going to talk shit about our boy, right? He's over there sitting comfortable. Let him drink his beer. Let him cheers everybody as much as he fucking wants, right? Right? So cheers to you, buddy, if you're watching. Anyway, so let's just go ahead and continue on the analysis here. Let's see what the 8-hour time frame is looking like now, right? So here we go. The 8-hour time frame is already expanding, and we already have an upside pivot. So this kind of makes things, it turns things into a more interesting run. What's up, buddy? Okay, now the 12-hour is already pivoted towards the upside, but the expansion is not giving it to us just yet. Hi, baby. Right? I love that all of these time frames are pivoted towards the upside. That's the most important thing here, guys. So now the price action is happening after hours. Whatever that is going to introduce expansion. Whether this turns around to the upside or downside, we want expansion to happen. That's what we want. But I'm very, very excited for the immediate short term. Just like always, guys, because people say, oh, Arca, you talk about the upside and the downside is going to go up or down and probabilities this and potentially that and maybe this and maybe that. But those people don't really stick around till the end, right? They don't stick around till the end where I say, okay, my actual bias is sitting with A or B, right? So that is something that I'm here to do now. So now that you know what we're observing here for both AMC and GME, I gotta say, and I'm gonna be dead honest because I am ambidextrous. I can trade the both ways. I'm favoring the bulls again. So I am favoring the bulls just like I did, yesterday, just like and 2 days ago, right? I do think that we're near a floor, and I do think that price action may start reverting soon. Okay, but remember, we're gonna get a little bit of a peekaboo when we open up those monthly time frames. Your monthly, your bi-monthly, right? Your monthly, your quarterly, your semi-annual. What do I mean by peekaboo? I mean that it may actually come back down to test the bottom side of it before continuing. So be careful with that. Paul Orr, my brother, saying, gotta support the team. Absolutely the best Discord on the planet. Thank you, Arca team. Dude, I love you, buddy. That now marks, guys, with Paul Orr, that now marks 10 lucky winners. Who are those lucky winners going to be for today, right? We're going to announce here, we're going to announce 10 very random people, and I'm going to give the instructions right now over how to do that. You're going to win a free month into the Arca Bulls trading team. I'm so excited, man, because I hear it all the time, guys. I hear it all the time. Oh, man, I didn't win it. Oh, man, I didn't get it. Guys, but we're absolutely just giving it back to the family, right? We want to make sure that you can experience what it is trading with the Arca Bulls trading team. once you come on by, once you hang with us, once you observe how we treat the trade every single day, right, from pre-market, you're gonna then see like, okay, well, this is really cool, right, guys? So within us, we're just gonna go ahead and start announcing those winners. So guys, let's go ahead and pop this thing off right now. I want you to go ahead and type those 3 X's into the chat right now. I want triple X in the chat right now if you want a chance to win a free month for the Arca Bulls trading team. Let me get those triple X's in the chat right now. Pop them off, go, 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 go. Let's go, man. Let's get those triple X's in. Let's get it, let's get it, let's get it, let's get it. Ian, you're typing ones, Bubby. Type in those X's, man. We're going to randomly select the people up in here. Let's go. All right, man. Let them roll. Let them roll. We want 3 X's every time, guys. We're going to slow it down a little bit. That's why I'm doing it for real. We got to slow it down a little because I need to see you in there for a chance to win a free month into the Arca Bulls trading team. 10 of you will be selected at random here. All right, guys. So let me know that you are in the chat and let me know that you got those triple X's coming in. Right? Come through, come through. We're selecting them now. Let's go. I love it, man. It's hard to read them, bro. It's hard to read them. But we're doing good. Keep them rolling, guys. Keep them going. 3 X's, 3 X's, 3 X's. Let's go. Let's go, let's go. I see you, man. I see you, I see you, I see you. Keep going, keep going. Let's go! All right, rip them, rip them, rip them. We're still selecting those 10 random people. Keep it going, keep it going. Let's go, let's go! Oh yeah, man, oh yeah! I like all that action, bro. I like all that action. Oh man! I love it, man. Keep it going. We're still selecting, guys. We are still selecting. Keep them coming. Keep them coming. Oh, guys, I love it. I love it. I see you in there. I see you. I see you. I see you. Keep them going. Oh, man. Guys, this is absolutely amazing. I love how you're participating, guys. This is awesome. What some of your names are just ridiculous out there, man. Bomb them. Bomb them. Bomb them. Let's go. Guys, let's go. Yeah. Guys, you're really going at it, man. This is awesome. This is really freaking cool. Let's go, man. We're getting really close. I think we're down now to the last 3 people. Let's go. Let's go. Oh man, this is great, you guys. This is absolutely great. We have one more person to go. There's one more to go. Who's gonna get it? Who's gonna get that last one? We're about to find out who that last one's gonna be. Let's go, let's go. Keep on ripping them. Oh, guys, that's absolutely amazing. I love you guys so much for participating the way you are, man. Here we come to the very last one. Let's see what's up. Oh, dude. All right. All right. I think we got all of them, guys. I think we got all of them here. I think we got them. This is absolutely amazing, guys. Absolutely amazing. So stick around. We're about to name the names of the winners. Oh, man. Easy Slide just came in with 1 dono. Don't you tell me he just added 1 more person to this. I don't believe it. Oh, my God. One more person. I love it, man. Oh, bro, come on. Oh, dude, I can't believe it, man. This is absolutely insane, bro. Oh, dude. Okay. Okay. We got him now. We absolutely got him now, man. This is really cool stuff. I love it. I love it. We're going to start announcing now. We're going to now start announcing the winners to this thing, man. It's funny because as you retrace back, you literally can't even read all the way back in the chat. It just got so freaking full. The chat rate went to 167, which is just huge. I love you guys so much, man. This is so fun, guys. I love it. I love it that we can do this together. All right. You didn't just, oh my goodness. Oh, it was Nina. Look at you. She just did one more. Nina just came in with one more. You gotta be freaking kidding me, man. Guys. Oh my goodness, K-Spec. I love you guys so much. Look at you just being so kind to the team. I love that, guys. What? Okay, fine. Guys, I can only add so many at once before they freaking nail me. K-Spec, I love you, dude. Steve Cole, I'm gonna kick you in the ass. Oh my God, man. That is for real. So freaking cool, you guys. T-Maker, bro, what are you doing to me? Okay, guys, this is what I'm gonna do. T-Maker and Steve Cole are now official sponsors and Stuart. What the hell is going on here? I actually need a freaking notepad now. Oh my God. Guys, that is absolutely amazing, man. This is so exciting. We're gonna allow a bunch of people to roll in. Okay, Ian Tucker is another one. All right, so I'm gonna take the note right now, right? So Ian Tucker, an official sponsor, right? Stewart Soap Co., an official sponsor. Oh, bro, my goodness, you guys, I love you so much. Thank you for keeping the team in mind like this, guys. That really makes a huge difference, right? T-Maker, my buddy, that is absolutely amazing, dude. T-Maker, I'm going to go ahead and, dude, I want you to come by. Are you already a member of the Arca Bulls trading team? Are you or no? Let me know right away if you are, because I want to make sure that you sponsor one person, and I also want to make sure that I get you in there too. Guys, make sure to subscribe to the channel right away. We want to break that 11,100 resistance and continue this thing on the move. Let's go. Guys, this is absolutely amazing. I can't believe how much the community supports the other market participants. This is 100% inspiring, you guys. This is really freaking cool. So please, T-Maker, I'm going to announce the winners right now, guys. But T-Maker, hit that link there. Stewart Soap Co. I don't know if you're already in the team, brother, but I would like for you to come by. Really appreciate you. Steve Cole, I love you, buddy. So yeah, guys, K-Spec, you're so amazing, man. Nina, thank you so much for what you do. I love you guys so much. Easy Slide coming through clutch, man. I love it. I absolutely love it. All right, you guys. So I have our sponsors here, and now we're going to announce the winners. All right, you guys. You didn't just do that. Hold up. This is bro. Okay. Man. Ian, that was like I was like, oh, bro, did you really? Because that was one, you know? Don't even say anything. But it's all good. It's all good. We have already 3 sponsors for tomorrow's winners. Okay, hold up. I'm gathering all the names right here. We're about to announce them. With patience, team. Here we go. Paul, dude, I swear on everything, dude, you're going to have the freaking lifetime membership tomorrow because dude, you've already donated so much, you might as well have done the freaking lifeline. I love you so much, bro. Welcome to the freaking rest of your life. Oh, dude. I love it, man. I love it, guys. Okay. Here we go. We're going to start announcing the names for the winners. Let's see. Oh. I got it. There it is, right. Sorry, guys. It's just that I was typing them in one place. I was getting continued comments below those. Okay. Nice. Okay, I think I got them all. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Can we sponsor? Yes. I love you guys so much, man. This was absolutely amazing. Stick around, guys. I'm about to name you. Right? I just want to make sure that we have all the participants in. Right? Let's see. Okay. So many, man. All right, I got the names here. We're done. Okay, winner number 1, Juliana Music. Where are you at? Tex. Oh, dude, Tex, you're another sponsor. Fuck. Oh my goodness. Texans. Dude, you are crazy, bro. Thank you so much, my brother. Really appreciate you. He's sponsoring Squirt's GME. Squirt's GME, you are in. Make sure to hit the link. Hold up. What the heck just happened to the link? Tex, you literally sponsored him because his name. Here, guys, as you, okay, listen. When you get to the Discord, make sure to mention my name when you get to the landing pad, right? And only when you mention my name, or just say that you're here for the free month, right? And give me the YouTube name. All right, I want to make sure that I did select the right people. Oh my goodness, dude. Congratulations to all of you, right? So let's go ahead and now continue mentioning them. Juliana Music, I already got you, right? So make sure to hit that link. Right, next winner, 702 Probo. Where you at? 702 Probo, that's all you, buddy. Make sure to hit that link. Next winner, we have Grape Ape 4. Grape Ape 4, what's up? Let's go. All right. The 5th winner, Fluffmeister. Where you at, Fluffmeister? You got one, buddy. Fluffmeister, where you at? All right. The next one, guys. The next winner is T. What's up, T? Let's go. Okay. The next winner, guys, for a free month into the trading team is going to be Mayday Madness. Let's go. Oh, yeah. Mayday Madness, Fluffmeister, hit those links. Let's go. All right. Now we're down to the last 2, guys. The last 2. We have E-Man Smith. E-Man Smith, hit it. Oh, yeah, man. Oh, yeah. Oh, my goodness. So now we're down to the one last winner. Actually, dude, that's so funny. This time around, it actually is the other Steve. Dude, I remember it was you, man. I remember it was you. I was like, which Steve won? What Steve? Which one? Bro, let's go, Steve. That fool's probably tripping over there like, I actually got it. Guys, yes, make sure to type it in. Let's get it. Guys, make sure to type in the landing pad that you are here, right? Or in the free chat, and I'll go ahead and assign you, because remember, every time we finish these streams, we're going to go right back into the after party, right? I love it, you guys. I absolutely love it. Thank you so much for coming on by. For those of you that didn't win, don't trip, right? We're always doing giveaways here and there. But for those of you who are absolutely taking the trade seriously, make sure to hit the links on the left and join the Lifeline team, and join forever with the Arca Bulls trading team. One time. That's right, Pie Man. Congratulations to everybody. Thank you so much for coming on by, you guys. Really appreciate you. Any questions you have, you make sure to reach out to me. And you know what? I guess I can even say it, guys. This could be like my last call here, at least for this course, right? ArcMastersCourse at Gmail. If you would like to get into the beginners crash course and mentorship. So we can also make it a little bit bigger for you, right? Don't tell me you're blind. I got you. Love you guys. Thank you so much, everybody. I hope the targets that I provided for you, I hope the analysis that I provided does help. All right. Am I giving Trey vibes? Dude, I love Trey, buddy. I do love him a lot. I wish he did come back. You know, it'd be good. It'd be cool. Let's start a huge campaign. We're gonna bring Trey back, right? We're gonna bring him back to the Arca Bulls trading team and tell him, hey, say what's up to the team, right? That fool never listen to me. So Steak and Gravy saying thanks for the no BS show and love it. Oh, Steak and Gravy, love you, buddy. Thank you so much for that. Guys, thank you so much. I will speak to you very, 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 very soon. Please take whatever I do show and iterate within these videos as just a form of entertainment, as I cannot suggest for you to buy, sell, or hold any assets whatsoever, ever. I need you to do your own due diligence and everything will be cool. But with that said, team, I wish you well, a very, very good rest of your night and or day, and I'll catch you at the Bell Mañana. Adios!